whoever's being bullied goes over to a teacher and tells, and normally it gets sorted out.
Sometimes you just don't know what to do about it. When they say, oh yeah, you're ugly, you start to believe that, and then you try and change yourselves, but it just makes it worse and worse. Physical bullying doesn't happen as much, so I would say probably emotional bullying, people calling other people names and telling them things that makes them feel hurt.
People are not afraid to go up to a teacher and say, someone's being mean to me, and everything's sorted then.
If somebody gets bullied or isn't happy with what their friends are doing, the friendly force goes and sorts it out for them.
Well, joining us now, 15-year-old anti-bullying campaigner Jack Gregory, and Alex Holmes joins him along from the anti-bullying programme at the Diana Ward. Very good morning to you.
Good morning.
Jack, 15 years old, but what's been your experience that's made you into a sort of ambassador and campaigner?
Well, when I started my secondary school, I came from a school that no one else had come from. So because of this, I was picked on for being alone and not having anyone to hang around with. And also, I wanted to learn, and I always had my hand up to ask questions and stuff. And people were picking on me for doing all these things.
Being too keen,
yeah,
as they saw it. What was your solution? What did you do?
Well, one day I just thought enough was enough. So I looked online for something that I could do, and I found out about the Diana Ward Anti-Bullying Ambassadors Programme. I thought this would be great to get involved in my school and just great for me to get involved with personally.
Alex, Jack's experience probably isn't that unusual. I mean, children when they go to secondary school, it's a much more difficult experience sometimes, isn't it, than we realise?
That's absolutely right. It's a really difficult situation, and we know from our own work that this is a big issue affecting young people, and young people spend 11,000 hours of their life at school in full-time education, so we need to empower staff, you know, we need to train young people, we need to support parents so that we can all stand up to bullying, because it's a huge issue that's not going away.
What was the reaction for the teachers at your school?
Well, at first they weren't very, they didn't punish the children in the way that I thought that should have happened, but gradually, as they understood that bullying was occurring in our school, they sort of clamped down on it a bit more.